It used to be simple. No big liquids. No sharp objects. Nothing that even looked dangerous. But in 2025, TSA's updated ban list is catching even the most careful travelers completely off guard. Everyday powders. Smart gadgets. Snacks you've packed a dozen times before. Items that never raised an eyebrow are suddenly getting flagged. And for some passengers, that means missed flights, confiscated belongings, or being pulled aside for secondary screening with no warning. So what actually changed? And what should you absolutely not pack anymore? Let's walk through the surprising everyday items TSA has effectively cracked down on in 2025. If this helps you fly smarter, hit like and subscribe so you never get caught off guard again. First, the powdered problem. It's 5:45 a.m. at JFK. A college student rushing to catch a flight to Denver drops his pre-workout powder and a tub of baby formula into the tray. Seconds later, a TSA agent quietly pulls the bin aside. Do you mind stepping over here? What should have been a smooth pre-check turns into a 15-minute delay and a chemical swab. In 2025, TSA enforcement around powders has gotten much stricter, especially anything over 12 ounces. Protein powders, baking mixes, drink packets, baby formula, even dry shampoo. The reason is simple. Certain powders can mask explosives or controlled substances. And even when an item is completely harmless, agents are trained to treat every unknown powder as a potential risk. This rule isn't new. The enforcement is. Now even sealed containers are frequently pulled for secondary screening. And if you're carrying too much, you may be forced to toss it or miss your boarding window entirely. The safest move? Keep powders under 12 ounces, label them clearly, or pack them in checked luggage. Better yet, skip them unless you truly need them. Next, the smart bag shutdown. It's 7:10 a.m. at Chicago O'Hare. A tech-savvy traveler rolls up with a sleek carry-on that charges a phone, weighs itself, and tracks its location. As it passes through the X-ray, the agent pauses. Is this a smart bag? Moments later, she's told she can't bring it unless the battery is removable and visible. In 2025, TSA's crackdown on smart luggage has intensified, all because of lithium-ion batteries. If the battery can't be easily removed, the bag is now a problem for both carry-on and checked luggage. Many travelers don't even realize their bag has a built-in battery. Some are hidden behind panels or zippers, and if an agent can't identify a removable option instantly, the bag may be confiscated, or you'll be forced to abandon the battery on the spot. Before you fly, check your luggage carefully. If the battery isn't clearly removable, don't bring the bag. And always carry loose batteries in your hand luggage, never inside checked bags. Now, the water bottle confusion. It's 6:30 a.m. at LAX. A frequent flyer places her empty stainless steel water bottle into the bin, just like she's done for years. This time, the agent stops her. I need to check this. It's empty, but that doesn't matter. The bottle is opened, swabbed, and tested. The delay is just long enough for her to miss early boarding. In 2025, TSA has increased scrutiny on reusable containers, especially metal or insulated bottles. Even when they're bone dry, agents can't confirm there's no residue or hidden compartment without testing. Some travelers have used bottles to smuggle alcohol, CBD oils, or powdered substances, and now everyone pays the price. If you carry a reusable bottle, leave it wide open and visibly empty. Avoid designs with hidden lids or thick insulation, and expect occasional swabs even if nothing has changed on your end. Next, oversized creams and balms. It's a sunny afternoon at Miami International. A retired couple heading to Cancun load sunscreen sticks, aloe gel, lip balm, and ointments into the tray. Everything looks solid, until a TSA agent stops. This exceeds the allowed limit. But it's solid. That's where 2025 changed the rules. TSA now evaluates creams, balms, and sticks based on consistency, not shape. If it smears, melts, or spreads, it's treated like a liquid. Solid sunscreen sticks, lotion bars, thick deodorants. Many are now flagged if they exceed 3.4 ounces, even if they don't look liquid at all. The result? Confusion, and expensive skincare ending up in the trash. Treat all balms and creams as liquids. Keep them under 3.4 ounces and place them in your clear bag. When in doubt, pack them in checked luggage, especially for warm destinations. Next, portable blenders and massagers. It's 8:15 a.m. at Seattle Tacoma. A wellness traveler places her mini blender and neck massager in the tray. Moments later, she's pulled aside. TSA's 2025 updates now flag personal devices with internal motors and sealed batteries, portable blenders, massage guns, vibrating rollers, facial tools, even bulky electric toothbrushes. These items aren't banned, but their internal wiring and moving parts often resemble restricted tools on X-ray scans. Some newer models even include heating coils or Bluetooth features, which raise additional red flags. If you bring motorized devices, keep them in your carry-on, fully charged, and easy to access. Be ready to power them on. And unless you truly need them, consider leaving niche wellness gadgets at home. Next, DIY snacks with liquids. It's 6 a.m. in Atlanta. A dad traveling with his kids places homemade yogurt parfaits into the bin. Before he can grab his shoes, the agent shakes her head. These count as liquids. Homemade food feels safe, but in 2025, TSA is enforcing stricter rules on anything semi-liquid. Yogurt, overnight oats, Kia pudding, dips, peanut butter, even baby food, unless it's prepackaged and declared. If it can be poured, scooped, or squeezed, it's treated as a liquid and must follow the 3.4-ounce rule. Intent doesn't matter. Consistency does. Stick to dry snacks like granola bars or crackers. If you must bring liquid-based food, portion it carefully or check it. Next, tech cases with hidden compartments. It's 4:55 a.m. at Dallas-Fort Worth. A traveler drops his tablet sleeve and cord organizer onto the belt. A TSA agent presses the lining. What's this compartment? In 2025, TSA is paying closer attention to tech organizers with double linings, secret zippers, or magnetic closures. These designs look like concealment pouches on X-ray scans and often trigger extra screening. Recent smuggling cases pushed TSA to re-evaluate how they inspect everyday gear. Even RFID wallets and thick phone cases can now raise suspicion. The irony: the more protective your case looks, the more likely it is to slow you down. Use simple, single-layer tech organizers when flying. Transparent or easily open designs move through security much faster. A lot has changed, and not always in ways that make sense at first glance. Items that felt completely normal a year ago can now lead to delays, confiscation, or missed flights. TSA's 2025 updates are meant to improve safety. But for travelers, they've added confusion. That's why staying informed matters. Before your next flight, take a few minutes to review the latest rules, especially for anything powdery, creamy, or battery-powered. When in doubt, simplify. Leave it at home or check it. What item surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. All from Before You Fly. TSA.